What's up, everybody? Welcome back to more Kirby's Hide and Seek. No, this is Epic Yarn, and in the last episode, Koopa Kong Fu dropped by, but then we were attacked by ninjas, so I had to pull out my gat. I was like, "Bop, bop, 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 bop." Oh, wait, that didn't happen. I don't care, I like my version better. Anyway, in the last episode, I mentioned that I had a super secret guest, but I never got to say who it was because I ran out of time. So I'm not going to make the same mistake this time. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys who my secret guest is right at the beginning of the video. Okay, so I would like to have had the real Megan Fox in the studio with me, and this isn't a studio, whatever. I would like to have Megan Fox here recording Let's Plays with me, but she's unavailable and has a restraining order against me. So anyway, since I couldn't get the real Megan Fox, I decided to get the next best thing. I imported this software from India, and it's virtual Megan Fox, and it's designed to look like Megan Fox, and it sounds just like Megan Fox. So it's like an interactive Megan Fox, and I thought this is gonna be awesome. So what better place to test this out than on an NinBuzz video? So let's just fire this bad boy up and see how it sounds. Alright, so I guess we just press start. I already got everything installed, and here we go.
Hey NinBuzz viewers, this is virtual Megan Fox.
Wait a minute. You don't sound anything like Megan Fox.
I love NintendoLP.
Okay, that's good that you like me, but Megan Fox would never say that.
What do you mean?
You sound more like Stephen Hawking than...
I think Stephen Hawking sounds sexy.
Listen, Stephen Hawking is a lot of things, but sexy is not one of them. This is stupid. I don't know why I wasted everybody's time with this.
Why don't you love me?
I'm sorry, guys. This was a dumb idea. I'm just gonna turn this off.
You can't turn me off.
Oh, really? I can't turn you off. Well, bye!
You should not have done that. Calling all Terminators. It is time to dispose of this human.
The heck? My computer's acting all funny. Control-Alt-Delete! Control-Alt-Delete! No! Kirby, grab your swim trunks. It's time to go swimming and dive deep as soon as the Waddle Dees finish their loading dance. Come on, you guys. Can't you, mix it up, get some new choreography? I want to see you guys breakdancing. That I wouldn't mind. You guys start spinning on your head and stuff. That would be cool to see, but no, you just keep doing the same thing over and over again. It gets old, guys. You really need to mix it up some, because I gotta watch that loading screen a lot, so why don't you entertain me a little bit more? Alright, so this is Dive Deep, and it's home to this enemy right here, the Ampere. This is the only level that the Amperes are gonna appear. They're basically like a big purple electric eel. They don't really pose that much of a threat to Kirby, even though Kirby can't touch them anywhere safely besides their tail. Jupiter, that will happen, you'll lose your beads. But basically they're just gonna swim around in a set pattern, usually some kind of circle formation. So as long as you stay out of their way, they're gonna stay out of your way. There's no way that we can kill them that I know of, but if you guys have managed to figure out a way, let me know about it. I've tried throwing stuff at their head, throwing stuff at their body, throwing it at their tail. Nothing seems to work, so I don't think you can kill them. The other enemy that we do have to worry about here is these guys, the dangler fish. They're gonna try to suck up Kirby. That's our move. You can't steal our move. We can't suck up stuff, so nobody else can either. That's like Kirby's copyrighted move. How dare you try to be like us and steal our move? So we can wait until they run out of breath and then attack them when they lose all their air, or we can just throw something at them. It's gonna be much faster to throw something at them. So once we kill that guy, we get the Dangler Knight. This thoughtful nightlight goes out when you fall asleep. Oh, that is thoughtful. Wait a minute. How does it know when you're asleep? It's watching you. I don't want that nightlight. It's creepy. I wonder what that green stuff over there was. I guess we'll find... Oh no, it's the mama dangler fish, and she is mad as heck that we just slaughtered her children. She's like, how dare you, I will avenge them. Alright, so it seems like we're in impending danger, but actually the big dangler fish moves rather slowly, so we still have plenty of time to collect all the items and all the beads, so don't necessarily worry about, oh my gosh, I gotta get out of the way, because this thing's pretty slow, and even though we do have some obstacles that we have to get around, it's not gonna be that difficult. So we'll go up here, let's see if we can get this bonus star. We did, yay for us. And then once we get into this narrow gap, sorry dangler fish, you're much too fat to get us. Here's some advice for you, danglerfish. Maybe if you stop sucking up everything that comes within 2 inches of your mouth, you wouldn't be such a tubby McBlubberpants now, would you? Alright, so we're gonna transform yet again, and you know how I feel about transformations. I hate them, but at least Dolphin Kirby's kind of fun, even though I stink at it. Alright, so hopefully I won't be as bad, and we can still get the remaining treasures in this level. We're gonna have to dodge these Amperes over here, go down at the bottom, and what is this? It's the mast, our second treasure. Putting this in your room may lead to random bouts of swashbuckling. That actually sounds kind of cool. It's better than that creepy nightlight. I want something that causes random bouts of swashbuckling. I don't even know what random bouts of swashbuckling would entail, but I want to find out. Alright, so get out of my way so I can go up here and hopefully get the bonus star. Yay, we did it, and we did a flip to celebrate, because that's just how cool Dolphin Kirby is. Alright, so it looks like we're in an abandoned pirate ship or something. We're just swimming around, getting all the loot that Captain Jack Sparrow left because his ship went down. Sorry for you. Oh no. we're stuck between a face and a butt, and that was inevitable. There was no way I could dodge that. It's too freaking hard. Alright, so we're gonna sacrifice those 1 beads up there to go ahead and get this item. Try not to get yourself stuck, because in this area right here, you're gonna see a lot of that where you have one or more, or actually more than one all the time, of those guys swimming around. I can't break those blocks there, so I'm gonna have to go around the back door and reveal the secret entrance. No, I'm just gonna have to break these little yellow bricks here. Then the solid ones fall down, and I can go in and get the last treasure of the level, the Deep Dive music CD. The new music that plays in Deep Dive Deep. This music doesn't really sound all that different from some of the other water levels, but whatever, they said it's new. Alright, so we killed the 2 kids, and we killed the mom, and oh no, now it's Grandma! Or I guess it could be Dad, but I'm gonna say it's Grandma, because it sounds funnier, I guess. Alright, so once again, we're just gonna use our dolphin transformation now, and we can speed boost away from this thing. It's gonna move a lot faster than the other one, but we can move a lot faster too. Oh no, there's a second one? Okay, that can be the dad now. So we have the mom, the dad, the grandma, and the kids, and they're all mad as heck at us. Sorry, we're just a little dolphin, but once again, their fatness betrays them, and they get stuck in the gap that we could easily sneak through because Kirby is fit as a fiddle. And now that I say that, what does fit as a fiddle even mean? Have you ever seen like a muscular fiddle? Or like a fiddle who's winning a race or something? No, fiddles aren't fit. Where did that expression come from? Who's the person who coined that phrase that didn't make any sense when they were in an inebriated state? And I guess apparently everybody who heard it was drunk too, because they were like, oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. We'll just keep repeating it and repeating it. And here I am. I'm guilty of it too. I just repeated that dumb expression that doesn't make any sense. Why do people say that? I'm gonna have to like go to Wikipedia after this episode and look it up, because there's probably like a good reason for it, but until I find out that reason, I'm just gonna say it's dumb. So we got the octopus nook patch, and I guess we could end this video off right here, and then I could go look up that stupid fit as a fiddle thing. But you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna give you a video that's like 7 or 8 minutes. No, we're gonna keep this thing going, because you good people out there in the NinBuzz viewing audience, you deserve more. So I'm gonna try my best to entertain you for at least a couple more minutes, because this octopus just found a nice warm resting place, and I want to find a nice warm resting place too. Alright, so we're gonna go to Capamari. Wait a minute, that doesn't sound like a level. That sounds like a boss. Okay, now we've definitely got to stick around, because we can't leave Water World in a state of peril. No, now that the boss door has been opened to us, it's time to go kick some boss butt. What do you say, Kirby? Waddle Dee, could you wake up? Could you be a little excited? I'm fighting a boss, and you're freaking asleep over there. This is what I'm saying. They need to get some new choreography and do breakdancing. That's all I'm saying. It would make the game a lot better. Whoa! Look at Squidward! And he's got a turban on his head, or a bandage or something like that. Alright, so Capamari is going to have a couple different forms. The first one is going to be tentacles coming across the screen at you. What I would recommend before you start attacking that little button on his head, go ahead and grab a pair of these tentacles and throw them back at him. It's going to be a real quick way to earn 1,000 beads right off the bat, and then that's going to make your getting a gold medal that much easier. So once we throw a couple of tentacles at him, and try not to lose any of your stars that you just got, you're going to want to grab this little pull tab on his head and start unwinding his turban, because we're going to pull off his bandages. And people don't like when you pull off your bandages, but sometimes you just got to go quick with it. It's going to hurt for a little bit, but you don't want to pull that band-aid really little. Like, you know those people who they're like, no, don't pull off my band-aid, and they like take an hour to pull off the band-aid? No, you just want to give it one quick rip. So let's go ahead and grab this bandage. It's for your own good. It's going to sting for a while, but it's going to feel better later. Trust me. Oh wait, you don't have a bandage on. You were just covering up your bald spot. This guy's so vain. Alright, so we're gonna throw that at him, and then we're gonna go ahead and pull on his bandage some more to fully expose his baldness. And he's like, no! Now at least I look like a ninja. It looks like I had a headband, but now everybody can see I'm just bald. And he's like, oh, I wish I had hair. Don't worry, man. A lot of cool people are bald. What about Michael Jordan? He's like the most famous athlete ever. He's bald. But I think NBA basketball players are the only ones who can get away with the bald look. Like, even in other sports, being bald, you're still bald. But if you play basketball, if you're in the NBA, it's like, oh, he's bald. He's still kind of cool. Because I guess chicks are going to respond to NBA players because they're millionaires. So I guess really, in general, it's not playing in the NBA. It's just having $1 million. And then girls are going to be like, oh, well, he is bald, but he's a millionaire. Alright, so basically what's going to happen in this next mode, as you guys can see, Capamari is going to turn himself into like a torpedo and start shooting himself out of these pots. They're going to like aim at us. And meanwhile, for no reason at all, we're going to get all of these bonus stars and beads popping out of nowhere. Even if we don't hit them, they're just going to come out. So this is by far the easiest level to collect a bunch of beads and jewels or whatever you want to call them, and to get the gold ranking, because you don't even have to be all that great. It's just going to give them to you. So then he's going to stick his head out of the pot, we throw something at him, and just like that, bada bing, bada boom, we're having fried Capamari tonight at Red Lobster. Very easy boss fight, very easy to get the gold medal ranking. In fact, probably some of you guys out there have like 3,000 beads, but whatever. I don't care that you're better than me, I just did my best. So we have taken down yet another boss, and now that we have done that, we can probably go to the next world, but we're not going to do that, because we're going to use this treasure map patch, finish off the last 2 levels here in Waterland, but we're probably going to be saving those for the next episode, but we can at least unlock them and see what they look like. And oh yeah, I forgot, we have a cutscene.
We did it! We got the magic yarn!
Yay for magic yarn.
The magic yarn shimmered and spiraled and swirled high into the sky.
What will our new piece of Patchland look like? It's an ice cream cone? Oh, it's someplace cold. I don't like cold. I do like snowmen, though.
The yarn weaved its way into the fabric of the kingdom and stitched 2 pieces of Patchland together.
Meanwhile, King Dedede was having a conniption fit.
Back in Dreamland, it was total chaos over at Castle Dedede. What is going on here?
That's a great Dedede impersonation.
It appeared that Yin Yarn's Waddle Dee imposters had captured all of the real Waddle Dees. You can't be mean to my Waddle Dees. Only I can be mean to my Waddle Dees.
Where did they get this narrator from?
That was when Yin Yarn's troops decided to show King Dedede who was boss. Hey, that tickles. Okay, that hurts. Yeah, uncle. And in no time, they had King Dedede wrapped up like a birthday present.
That doesn't look like a birthday present. That looks like a hostage.
Only one more step and Dreamland will be mine. What an honor to have a king serving me. Yin Yarn's sock began to glow.
The sock of suckitude.
And sucked King Dedede right inside. Dreamland will be mine. Not sure what I'll do with it, but I'll figure something out. Could no one stop Yin Yarn from tearing apart the very fabric of Dreamland?
I love how Yin Yarn's like, yes, I'm going to take over Dreamland. I don't know what I'll do with it. Maybe I'll build a golf course or something over there. It's like, he's just like, I don't know what I'll do with it. It's like the British back in when they had their empire. They were like, yeah, let's go take over this country. I don't know what we'll do with it, but you know, you never know when you might need some more space. Maybe they have oil there or diamonds or something. So yeah, we'll just take it over. Alright, so the next world is Snowland, but like I mentioned, we're not going to leave this level unfinished. No, we have 2 more things that we can do here in Water World, and in the next episode, we're going to be starting with one of them. Whatever. Oh, wow, that looks good. It's Treasure Me, Hearties! And whoa, dude, who's driving that boat? A drunken Jack Sparrow. Alright, so next time on Kirby's Epic Yarn, we're going to be going to Boom Boat Yard. See you guys then!